MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. They'll match up against the young left-hander Mike Minor. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are swing and a hot shot toward third, and he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Hiroyuki Nakajima. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. A dive by Beltre, but it's past him, a fair ball. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Jacoby Ellsbury.
A double play.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Under it is fielder to put it away for the first out. And with that, we'll take a look at a guy. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. David Phelps will get the call to face them. Daniel Robertson will step in now to lead things. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Number 78 is there, and he has it for the out. Leonis Martin. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now, heading for third. Prince Fielder will dig in for the first time. Now a swing and a miss by Fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for round number 2. Adrian Beltre. Now here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Kelly Johnson will on a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and Johnson's going to get in at third base with a triple. Alfonso Soriano. The 2-2 now to Soriano. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Scott Sizemore.
Slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. The relay throw. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. This is hit to the right side and into right field. It's a 2-for-2 start for him tonight, a base hit. Hiroyuki Nakajima is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Jacoby Ellsbury.
They're bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Man at second here with 2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond is short. On to first, and it's in time as they're fighting. Joey Gallo.
Nosedive right at the end.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ian Desmond.
Fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it out toward Beltran and right. And that's out number 2. Coco Crisp now. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Francisco. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Kelly Johnson. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jorge Alfaro. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. So the bases are empty with line hard deep into left. Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Daniel Robertson will stay. Now a late square, and this is popped up. Sizemore is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Alfonso Soriano, 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and no chance for Fielder to get up that high. It's over his head. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Scott's. Now a swing, and he takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Number 78. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Hiroyuki Nakajima even at 2-2. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. Martin will get there, and he puts it. Leonis Martin. At second, here's Johnson. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away. Lined hard to center field. And this will be a base hit for Fielder. So a runner on first with
take.
And low that time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. Joey Gallo. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." Jacoby Ellsbury. The pitch home to Ellsbury. Here's a ground ball to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good mark to Shera. Pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him, that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring something up in the zone.
Carlos Beltran. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw to Fielder. Ian Desmond.
Walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Jorge Alfaro will stand in
their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Marco Scudero will stand. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Daniel Robertson. Out in front of a changeup there as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will. Francisco Cervelli. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Alfonso Soriano is high for a ball, so from 0-2 he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. Robertson retreats to the. Leonis Martin will come in now. Performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Prince Fielder. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and rolled towards first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Adrian Beltre. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Joey Gallo will. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. On to first, and the Rangers squander it. Al Albuquerque is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Scott's
down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
This is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Coco Crisp.
By that pitch tonight, he's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Jorge Alfaro.
That's good to go.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Marco Scudero. What can he do here? 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Daniel Robertson. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And that misses, ball 4. And he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3-2. On deck, the switch hitter, Mark Teixeira. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's
a major force in their offense.
This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A 1-out single. Carlos Beltran. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Adrian Beltre will stand in to...
Grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. All game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Ian Desmond will... First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Number 78 is there, and he has it for the out. Coco Crisp
Out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Neftali Feliz will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. It has started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Crisp is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
A dive by Beltre, but it's past him, a fair ball. Scott Sizemore will get... And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Number 78 is it at 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And fielder will step on the bag at 3 unassisted. Jurickson Profar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've got a pitch. Here's a fastball that he laces the other way into left. And this will split the gap for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Leone from making a game out of this one after all.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Prince Fielder with
Big in trouble.
Now the 1-1 coming to Fielder. On the ground towards second. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Swing and a shot to third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a good job to come right out here and set the tempo for this series as they finish off a good road victory here in Game 1.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching.
And that is hammered. Oh, my.
Now, Franzen is 1 for 1 as a pinch hitter this year. He hasn't started the ball game. See his numbers from last year. 3rd highest average in the National League from the All-Star break on. The bases loaded. Phillies down 2. And Franzen lines one toward right center field. That's going to split the gap and go to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Carrera. He'll score. They're waving Michael Young home. The throw to the plate. The Phillies have won it. Kevin Franzen comes off the bench and shoots a 3-run double into the gap in right center field. And the Phillies come from behind.
Line drive, base hit. There it is. 4,000 hits. Janssen.
The third man in baseball history to have 4,000 hits. He does it in the first inning, and the Yankees come out of the dugout to congratulate him for a great achievement. In Japanese, David, they would say, omedeto.